This is behind the scenes. Behind the scenes. What's up? It's my mom. It's my dad.
Hi.
How do you want to take off your glasses for a second?
This is Barbara Walters.
Yes, I am Barbara Walters.
Glare.
Oh yeah. Do you ever think you're ready to put your glasses back on?
Okay.
You look fabulous, darling.
Wow.
To go. Are you ready?
We've been ready.
Well,
Kinda.
yeah, kind of.
My name is Bob Heffron, and I live in Appleton, Wisconsin. I'm Veronica Alejandra Heffron's father.
I'm Jerry Heffron, and I have been married to Bob for 29, almost 30 years.
What motivated you to adopt a child?
Well, we both love children. We both made a career with children. And when we got married, we were not able to have a child by birth.
And I think we were feeling very blessed and fortunate in our marriage and in our family and our love for each other. And we wanted to make our family complete through adoption.
I remember I was around between 4 and 6 years old, and I was kind of floating from my biological mother, my foster care, which was in the Andes or in Santiago or in a suburb of Santiago. While I was with my biological mother, we would go from one place to another place to another place. My father, I don't really consider him a part of my family, but he was there, and he had a whole extended family.
Do you feel that the politics during that day in the 80s had anything to do with the fact that you could adopt a child from Chile so readily?
During that time, General Augusto Pinochet was in power. And because he was in power and it was considered a very strong military dictatorship, it was considered safe for us to even enter the country during that time, because there was not political unrest, riots and so on and so forth in the countryside.
So my dad found out where she was staying. He came to the front door, and he was just pounding, and me and my mom and my brother, but we rushed past my dad and we were running down the street. Eventually my dad caught up with us, and he grabbed me out of her arms because she was carrying me and my brother was running alongside, and he grabbed me out of her arms and basically took me back to his house. That particular day I remember his 16-year-old son being in the room, and my mom took me to the hospital, and she decided that that was the last time because he had done that before.
When you're lifted up from a country that you are familiar with, she has been lifted up many, many times.
Adoption is no different than giving birth to a child. Once you have a child is a child and is part of your family. So I think it's sometimes a roller coaster ride, but it's a blessing.
I'm glad I was put up for adoption or placed for adoption, because at the end of the day I'm so much better off, and I was given so many opportunities. When I got to the US, I lost all my Spanish because I just wanted to learn so much.